Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns DLC number 4, the Storm DLC. In the last episode, we were able to save Dahlia. We had some dialogue left with her as well that we need to finish going through some more information that she was going to give us. We were able to stop Dracula and Sin. I forgot what her name was for a second. I think it was Sin, right? Anyways, we stopped them. We were able to thwart their plans for using Dahlia to basically make more of that sun-resistant stuff that they were trying to make. Basically, you know, make hybrid, pure vampire things that are resistant to all sorts of things. But yeah, so today we are going to talk to her, get the information of her, and then I don't know, I'm not sure, did we finish the Storm quest? We either finished the Storm quest, or like her whole DLC, or there might be one more part of it, I'm not sure. And then I also know, again, I don't know what the quest itself is, but there was a thing saying that basically once you complete all 4 DLC's character quests, that there is a special, like, final quest for completing all of them and everything. So we might be able to start that today. But yeah, remember to like the video if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, but without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, Dahlia, give us all the information.
Yes?
Thoughts on Storm?
Has your opinion of Storm changed?
I was really unkind to her in the sewer. I spoke out of anger, and I regret it.
The words you spoke held no truth?
Yes. And no. It's complicated. But Storm showed up when it mattered. She cares about me and the Morlocks, and she showed it.
You should tell her this.
I plan on it.
That's good. That's really sweet. I was, like I said, I think I said it back whenever that episode happened, but it was like, I got really bad. I was just like, how dare she call Storm out like that? Storm's not that kind of person, and I'm glad that they really touched on that basically she regrets lashing out at her, and it's good. Character growth, right? What about the orphanage?
How do you feel about leaving the orphanage?
Conflicted. On one hand, I hated it. Every day was a reminder that I didn't belong. But I was surrounded by kids who felt the same way, and we became a family.
You miss your friends.
I do. Leaving them behind sucked. But once I learned about the Morlocks, I knew I needed to help.
Then you found another new family.
I'm forever grateful they took me in.
So you like the Morlocks?
What are your thoughts on the Morlocks?
They're my family. They took me in, and we cared for each other. We're all mutants just trying to get by.
They are not wary of you?
They were at first. They thought I was one of the X-Men. But once they saw I wanted to help, we built up trust.
Is being an X-Men bad?
Morlocks are used to being outcasts because of the way they look. There's a misunderstanding between the two groups, you know.
So any plans to join the X-Men?
Have you reconsidered Storm's offer?
I was worried about this question. I have no idea.
That is okay. You do not need to know right now.
There's still so much about the X-Men I don't know about, and I can't just leave the Morlocks behind.
I am sure you will figure something out.
Me too.
Well, that's all. Thanks.
See you later.
I hope so.
Okay, so we got her talk to. It's saying someone else. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it a hangout or just people talk? Nope, we just got a lot of people want to talk to us. Okay. Conversation time. Hello, Charlie. Okay, we'll start with Blade. What's up, Blade?
How did it feel when you fought Dracula?
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
All right, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
Okay.
I forget how quickly time passes.
Oh, come on, I can't squeeze through there. What do you know?
New breed vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit him where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind?
Oh, nope, we're good.
Catch.
Okay, Storm, what are your thoughts on the whole situation?
You spoke with Dahlia.
Yes, I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that. I spoke with her as well.
Oh? About what?
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait.
Who else wants to talk? Whoa. I was doing that thing where it's glitching out again. Let's see, will this clear it out? Yeah, cleared it out, good. Okay, so now we can sleep for the night. Or wait, do I have a relic? Because we got quite a few relics. Let's see, resources, reagents, masterworks, collections, gifts. What is it under again? Is it under quest items? I can never remember where they put some of this stuff. I'm thinking we don't have one, but I could be wrong. No, I don't think we have any, but I don't know. Okay, we'll just go ahead and go to sleep for the night. There we go, skippity skip. Skippity skip. Okay, ominous music. That's not a good sign. Oh, Morbius friend event, nice. Super Link. Messages. I don't make friends easily, Hunter, but somehow it seems easy with you. I don't want to intrude, but enjoy our conversations. Do you have time for another? I do right now, in fact.
Care for a drink, Hunter? I thought you only drank blood. Oh, there is a time and place for everything. I need blood to survive, but every now and then I like to experiment with something new.
What is on today's menu?
I'm not sure. It came out of one of Dr. Strange's bottles. All I know is it's blue and it tastes like moonlight. And lemons.
Are you in the habit of sipping mysterious cocktails?
Well, you could say that. An untested cocktail of my own design once gave me fantastic powers. And what is life worth if you cannot risk it?
Joke, I have also tasted danger.
I know how you feel. I once drank a potion that contained a wizard's severed toe.
I see. And did the concoction have magical properties?
It made my legs tingle.
Delightful. Come back to me when even the marrow in your bones aches. Then you may understand why I risked it all. I would never have won a Nobel Prize if I hadn't taken a few chances.
They award Nobel Prizes for chance-taking?
Yes. Well, no. Well, sort of. Who could say the story of human progress is built on the backs of those who dared to venture into the unknown?
Yes. Society is built by the strong.
Civilization is built by those who are strong enough to survive.
Maybe we are saying the same thing. Those who lead must be strong of body and of mind.
Can I ask you a personal question, Doctor? Do you ever regret the risks you took to experiment on yourself?
A risk is not a risk if it does not hold the potential for regret.
That's actually a very profound answer, actually. Yeah, basically, a risk is only a risk because of the fact that there's potential for something to go wrong, which means you'll have regrets over it. So yeah, that's actually very profound. Huh. Yeah, we'll go with the sappy one. I don't regret meeting you.
It sounds like you have lived a hard life, but all of your choices led you here. And for that, I'm grateful.
I'll toast to that.
Then pour me a glass of blue moonlight.
You know, now that I've had more time with it, this might just be a spoiled smoothie.
Okay, really? Morbius combo modifier apply when bleeding. And that's just okay. I mean, it's not bad, but so whenever he does his hero combo, we can apply bleeding. Not fantastic, but it's not bad. Oop. Okay, Storm, is this a friendship thing? Or no, this is just a normal talky thing. Okay, let's go do some of our walk around stuff real quick, though, before we do that. We'll take that. Okay. Nanotech weaves.
This should be useful.
Okay, I need some heroic essence. because I need to craft up some of the other stuff. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on, seriously? Again, I noticed that every time a new DLC releases, the game gets very glitchy for a while. I'll go ahead and get rid of one of these. I've been noticing that there's, like, as you saw in that cutscene with Morbius, the hunter kept, like, jumping up every time he went to say something. It was like his animation was busted or something. So, again, I noticed that every time, or, like, what's going on with this? Yeah, every time they release a new DLC, a lot more stuff breaks, but, again, the game is just really good, so you kind of just ignore a lot of it, honestly. What do I want to get rid of? Do I want to get rid of any others? I'm gonna get rid of this Hellride Plus. I'm never going to reuse that again, I don't think. There we go. Okay. Craft. Oh, it's out of stock. I thought it was because I didn't have any essence. I'm gonna go ahead and craft up another one of these, just so we have plenty of these.
This will do nicely.
I really need to start using that item more. I got tons of them. Again, I'm doing that whole thing again where I don't use stuff because I'm afraid of not having it when I need it later, but it's like, no, you really just ought to use stuff.
But I have managed to
I found that it's not about how hard you strike the target, but where you land the blow. Find just the right spot and there'll be a feather in the wind. Sweet, and now we can start this one. Chemical coil.
For me, boss?
Okay, give us something good. We got...
This is some of my best work.
Okay, we'll re-roll Reaper. We'll take the Goddess Blessing, and we'll take... You know, I might take this Daywalker. That's not a bad one.
Farewell.
Oop, and we got a private message from her, so now it's her friendship thing. All sorts of stuff popping up. Oh, and Eddie just posted something. Mephisto needs souls. That fits the bill, but what for? Quite a fascinating question. Ileana, care to shade some light? No, read. I can handle research. Hit me. Go to library. There. Find A. Standing right in front of it. Now read. Which book? All of them. When you read Z, maybe you'd be done with the introduction. What? Interesting. Okay. I just had a thought that might interest you as well. We should talk when you have a moment. I have a moment now.
Hunter, a word?
I'm listening.
I wanted to apologize. I'm afraid I came off a bit cold when we last spoke.
No, I get it.
As I said before, it is all right. I do not expect you to warm up to me right away.
If we want to kick the temperature up in here, all I need to do is think of good thoughts.
You are speaking literally?
Yes, but that conversation is for another time.
I see you are still hesitant in sharing parts of yourself.
I'm not trying to keep secrets, but I don't want to alarm anyone.
Why would it be alarming?
Hypothetically speaking, how would you feel if others learned that you could cause a hurricane if you became too upset?
A little scared.
Afraid, if I am being honest.
People might view you in a new light. The last thing I want is for my team to think I am incapable of keeping things under wraps.
Do you think they are frightened of you?
No. I've had many years to keep myself stable. Let's leave it at that. I go into detail, but...
You do not trust me yet.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure we'll get there.
So interesting. So her emotions are tied heavily to her powers, which makes sense. That's how it is for a lot of superheroes. Rising Storm passive. Storm attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to apply stun. Oh, that's useful. That's actually pretty useful. Okay, so we got that. We can go here and check out the new item. We got craftable. What was it? I don't remember what it was now. Was it the Rune of Force, maybe? I don't even remember what it was. It was something. We earned something. There. Okie dokies. Oh, it's telling me I got Go ahead and clear these out just so it's not bothering me. There we go. There we go, Storm. Oop, there. Might as well check out her outfit while we're in here that we got. Because we got a color palette. Bloodstorm. That was just okay. Still love this one. Okie dokie. Daily sparring. Today's person gains recover health each turn. I don't really think that works well for Storm, but I kind of need to keep building friendship. Well, it could work, because, I mean, I really wish there was power. You know what? We might as well go for it, you know, because the longer we can help her survive, the better. We'll just go for it. Can't hurt. And it was really helpful in that last battle where Blade and Hunter were regenerating health every turn. It really came in handy.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Go, clear you out. Yep, we're all good. There we go.
Do your
Okay.
thing.
We'll talk to Storm last because she's probably going to give us questy stuff. Oh, another super link. Breaking. A wave of violence sweeps over Transy as family members turn against each other. 74 cases were reported in one night with assailants as young as 5 years old. 5? How? Why? Emma Frost thinks it's some sort of psychotic pandemic. She and other telepathic mutants are trying to break whatever mind control is going on there before everyone in Transia kills their loved ones and their not-so-loved ones. If those mutants catch it, wouldn't that be worse? Yeah, even if her family is like 1,000 miles away, she can probably still hurt them telepathically. If my brain was telepathically attacked by a family member, I'd be extremely annoyed. Just annoyed? Yes, and then I'd get even. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She'd be annoyed, and then she would kill him. Okay. Yeah, I sent Deadpool. Yeah, if you guys want to read it, there you go. You can read that. I'm only reading the ones where it's like specific heroes. Where it has like, you know, the specific ones, because then they have better flavor text usually.
Why are you so excited?
I was about to say, I was like, who's talking? I'm hearing like 5 voices at
I like
once.
the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
Did I get a compliment out of that? No, darn.
I didn't know you read Russian.
Caretaker.
All right.
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Endra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
They made me who I am.
I would not be the warrior I am today without them. They all showed me so much. They taught me everything.
Well, not everything, Hunter. There's still a lot you can learn.
Yes, like what all the buttons do. Everything in this modern era seems to have a button on it.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Okie dokie. I think that's everybody. Okay, why is it still telling me I got... Oh, yeah, I got Deadpool cards. I was like, what am I missing? There we go. Got that cleared out. There we go. That's everything. Okay. Now we can go talk to Storm. Oop, I'll take that. Storm, what's up?
Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magik ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I'm sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
That's smart.
What a great idea.
She wants to end the confusion and stigma each group has toward the other. It is a noble pursuit, and I am so proud of her.
So, what are your plans? now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Awesome. Okay. So, why does it still have a thing? Oh, it's probably because I can upgrade Deadpool's thing, right?
Ready to work?
Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Okie dokie.
Peace.
So then what do we got mission-wise? Final chapter. A new story mission is now available on the mirror table. This mission to end the vampire threat once and for all may be taken at any time. Sweet, so there we got the final mission. Awesome, guys. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Tomb of Dracula, story mission, legendary gamma coil, and a legendary blueprint. Wow, we can just straight away get into it. Does it have character-specific... Wow, it is. Oh, it's all the DLC characters. Cool, so it's like a big final wrap-up thing. That's awesome. You know what? We'll go ahead and start it now. We're towards the end of the episode. I might make this just a really long episode. We'll kind of see how it plays out, how long it's going to be, but this is going to be fun. We get to take everybody. I think I got everybody's moves about where I want them. Blade's the only one that's a little underpowered, but I think we'll be fine. So here we go, guys.
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
You know, I feel kind of bad, but I really underestimated Eddie. I was just like, okay, I always thought he was just some kind of, you know, that he wasn't that smart or that, you know, he's kind of a meathead or whatnot, but dude's got brains. He's got some good journalist skills, honestly. Again, I feel kind of bad for doubting him. That was pretty impressive. Where's the item I wanted to... Okay, why did they move all my items around? I need the Battlefield Scanner Mark II. Where is my Battlefield Scanner Mark II? There it is. Why did they rearrange all my items? That's weird. Okay, so we're taking these guys. Sadly, I don't have their midnight... Well, I have Blade's Midnight Sun stuff, but I don't have Morbius' Midnight Sun stuff. But he's so close. He's level... Well, he's only level 3. But man, I thought he was level 4. Gosh, he's taking forever. Okay, let's just get right to it. Okay, Squad 2. Oh, maybe that's why they moved all the items, because does each squad get their own combat items, or is it all 3 for all of them? So Blade gets to go to both. I was kind of hoping I could have taken Hunter, but oh well. Oh, Storm has got so many friendship levels on her. Okay, this team is good. Venom looks epic. There we go. Do we get to see them all walking, or is it just going to skip right to it? Nope, I think it's just going to skip right to it. Darn, that would have been cool. A big, huge team walk.
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us. Why stop there? Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
I'm sorry, I just have to laugh. One, that was hilarious, that Deadpool, his laugh and his giddiness, but also watching them walk through the forest and everything, because of the outfits I have them in, especially like Deadpool's with the little magic hat and everything, they look like a D&D party that's out LARPing in a forest. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I was like sitting here just busting up laughing during that whole cutscene. This game is just so good. The writing, the character designs, everything, they just did such an amazing job, and it's so underrated. I'm so sad that this game doesn't get more love. It is so good. Defeat Sin to complete the encounter. Sin will turn her allies into Humilisk. Attack Sin will taunt enemies around. Random enemies. Okay.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how
Okay,
no
it's
one
giving
knew
us
it
the
was here all
tutorials
this
for
time.
Deadpool again. Oh, it's been a while since I
Most
played with
people could point
Deadpool.
out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania.
Point well taken, Blade.
I'm sorry. Ooh, give me a second. Oh gosh. Ooh. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay. I'm okay. Oh, I'm still laughing. Okay.
Insert catchphrase here.
Okay. Deadpool makes me laugh. I love it.
Feel the love?
Bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum. Okay, I'm trying to think how to play this smart. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this to get her damage some. I need to take care of that Humulus too. But also because this will KO this guy, which will give him counter, because he's gonna get taunted here. Yep, taunted.
I really made an impression on him.
Infuegoed. Yes, yes, I know how Infuego works. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. Oh crap, I think I'm out of cards, huh?
I'll put this to good use.
I didn't think that through. I wasn't thinking, I just started going and I forgot what I was doing. Dang it. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to throw this at this thing.
I'm on it.
I really did not think this through. I just started playing cards without thinking. Okay, they're going after Deadpool, which is gonna kill them, probably. Anyone going after Deadpool is fine. I could blow this up and get rid of those two guys, at least. Okay, maybe let's try that.
Here it comes.
There we go, they're gone. Morbius, buddy. Yeah, try to take that guy out at least somewhat. He ran right into that other guy's face. What are you doing? They're staring lovingly into each other's eyes. Okay, we could blow that up.
I've been waiting.
Okay, that at least damage that somewhat. Gotta get your damage in, right? And then I can probably... Actually, you know what? Let's have Blade. Nope. Really? You little turd? I didn't want him to move. I hit circle, but it didn't deselect. That's very annoying. And I don't have a card that I want to discard. You know what? Oh, I don't want to waste my combat items this early. This fight isn't really worth it. No, I'll hold on to it. We'll just end our turn here, because I got good cards. We'll just hope that... well, you know what? No. Morbius, hit this guy. That really screwed me up, because I was gonna have Blade shove her back into that thing. But it's probably fine, because then it would have taunted more, so we'll go ahead and end our turn. I'm making some stupid mistakes. I'm sorry, I was too busy laughing at Deadpool. Okay, you attacked Deadpool. But now he's gonna counter and punch you, right? Shoot her. Shoot her. Yeah. Ooh, that was a headshot. Nice.
You are not my equal.
She's like, I'm not hitting him again. You just killed one of your own guys that way, dude. Really? She ain't too bright, is she? Okay, Morbius is gonna get bled. Yeah, it happens.
Get away with that.
Okay, well, this guy's gonna hit you. Which sucks is you're gonna get bleed on your stuff, but then you're gonna kick him in the face. Awesome.
Also my organs.
Yeah, I know he loses in Fuego whenever that happens.
Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Okay,
Little
what if we go
old me storm in
click?
Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire?
No, I wouldn't be able to hit
What
that.
a crossover!
I'm glad someone is having a good time.
No, that's not enough damage. Come on. Gotta think smart on this. Here, let's... Actually, you know what? No, let's... I really want to be able to hit some other guys. That's what's so annoying about this. And we'll just hit it the 3 times, because I have to get rid of this thing, because otherwise it's gonna destroy me, spawning more guys.
These fanatics are always the same.
There.
Time to play.
At least this will count as quick. There we go.
Your mother.
Okay, he got enfuegoed. Okay, let's quick claw. Let's go for the guy actually going after Morbius. We'll get you. We'll kill you. I mean, wait. Are any of them going after? No, they're all going after Deadpool. Never mind then. Yeah, we'll just take you out.
So be it.
There we go.
Is this what you had hoped for?
Okay, we got Mag Dump. I think we might do that, or do we? Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll really hit her hard.
I bet you've never seen one this big.
Deadpool.
I'm starting to think predictability is a strength, rather than a constant annoyance.
There we go. Boop. Nighty night.
Somebody call the meat wagon.
Okay, she's only downed. Don't have anything to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and discard this. So that way we can hit this guy far enough to where it would do something. I can't even hit him in anything. Okay, then we'll have Morbius. If you please. Thank you. There we go, and we end our turn. Sadly, he doesn't have counter anymore.
Okay. Ow.
I might have needed to keep that. Well, no, because we wouldn't have had enough heroism, so it didn't matter.
To think, we share some of the same traits, the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have.
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
Oh, come on, how am I gonna do this? I'm trying to think what's the best way to go about doing this. What sucks is I literally cannot push him into anything, because he just needs a little more damage, because I want to do the quick shot and then go to the boom headshot. What I might do, actually, is... Oh, so close. She is just almost not getting knocked back into that. Do I have any knockback cards? I don't even have knockback on anything. Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just push her into Deadpool. He'll draw a card because of it. She'll get mad.
That's one hell of a move.
Or retribution. I guess that guy's gonna target. Yep.
I can't seem to lose their interest.
Oh, now we get a forceful knockback. Yeah, it's gonna damage Deadpool, so but we'll take it. Sorry, Deadpool. You regenerate health though, so you're fine. She's been weakened. Do that to you. Get his bloodlust. Let's go ahead and just boom headshot. I know it'll give us bleed, but whatever. Yeah, we're fine with that. There we go. Super kill. There we go. Not too bad. I made a couple of stupid mistakes in the beginning, but we still held out.
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Disciple underestimate your power. As you underestimate mine.
Defeat Dracula to complete the mission. Be cautious when attacking. Bleeding heroes. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We know all this already from fighting him. You know, guys, we are going to make this, I think, a long episode, because I really want to finish this, because I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. So we're just going to keep going, and we're going to finish off this battle. Also, because I don't really want to end here, considering this is kind of a big battle.
This time, you will be our toy. Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, I want to get them buffed up. I need to take out the Hemolist too as quick as possible. Looks like there's only one on the field. No, there's three on the field? Oh dear. This is bad. Why does that one look different? Is it just because it's got like white smoke coming out of it? Or that's weird. Okay, we gotta play this smart. Let's go you. And you so we at least get the quick out of it. We'll save Dracula for last. We gotta play this really smart. Why am I not able to hit that one? That doesn't make any sense. It should be close enough, right? It's like literally just slightly out of range. What if I was to go this route? Well, I could hit this one again. But that one over there hasn't been hit at all. Okay, let's go like this. And then we'll at least get a hit off on Dracula, and then maybe Blade will take the brunt of the attack, maybe. That probably wouldn't be the smartest. Actually, right now, a lot of them are targeting Storm, so yeah, we'll hit Dracula. Go for a Blade.
I'll remember your face.
Sweet, he leveled up. Oh, he's frenzied, so he gets to attack now. Don't hit Storm, whatever you do. She's the only one without counter, really, but we do have resist on her, so... Ooh, doesn't look like it helped much, though. And she's bleeding, great. I hit Blade, he's gonna counter.
Lucky shot.
Ooh, man, Dracula hits hard, dude. Maybe we might not win this fight. Wait, don't you have counter? You have counter. Why was that not counterable? That's annoying. Okay, what if I was to do this? The problem is, though, then a couple of them are gonna burst. Oh, this is tough, dude. What am I gonna do? I can do this, and I can take out these two guys and really do some damage to Dracula, but then those are all gonna burst. That wouldn't kill that. What's the blast radius on this thing? Like, how much damage is it gonna do? Not that one, this one. We do pretty good damage. Oh, I'm torn, because I'm like, that would kill and get rid of a lot of them, but then those two things are gonna spawn in... Well, those three things, they're gonna spawn in 3 more guys, so I would get rid of 2, but I would do some really good damage to Dracula, though, and I think that's what we need. But that guy back there is a single hitter. I mean, it's not really necessary, is it? Do that one it would kill at least one of them, but then we would have done nothing to Dracula. No, I really want to hit Drac. Really wish I could just get there. You know, maybe we do that. No, because it's not going to kill that thing, which would make it pointless. Now, let's do this. I'm second-guessing myself here. I'm just gonna go for it. I could sit here all day arguing with myself over it. There we go.
Might be thirstier than we are.
Yeah, the Dark Incubation activates. Oh, it spawns multiple? I thought it was only 1 each. Oh, dang freaking nabbit, that's not good. They do lose health whenever they incubate, but they're all going to incubate. This is bad, dude. This is really bad. I know they're all one-hitters, but this is bad. I really did not think that through. Or maybe he really didn't have a choice, though, because it was like only 3 plays before they activated, and now it's 6 plays until they activate again. That one spawned 4? Sheesh, dude. Okay, that's why we didn't blow up any of those things, though, because now I can start blowing those up. I'm gonna pretty much use, like, all my cards, I think. I want to start next turn with 4 cards. We'll 4-card plays. Those don't count towards this countdown, so no, they don't. Okay, good. Give us more heroism.
Time's up for these jumps.
Okay. Storm, let's have you... You know, let's not waste our push. Because I actually, what if I push into that? Which would allow us to take at least one of them out. trying to think what the best course of action would be. Okay, I think what we'll do is, because this one's going to go to, I think we'll take out these two here. So we'll do that to you. Oh shit, I think I screwed this up because I had her move. Of like, and still aim this right. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, good, no, I can still do it. So then we'll push you. So that gets rid of that thing. And we'll blow you up.
Look to the sky.
Okay, and I am like all out of stuff. I could possibly discard, but I don't really want to discard either of these. These are both pretty good cards. Let's just go ahead and end our turn. And hope for the best. Ooh, I forgot she was bleeding. Oh, I might have needed to discard to cure someone. It's just, everyone go after Venom. He's tough. Look at that, he's like taking nothing. Is he gonna counter all of these guys? Come on, dude, you got counter. Start punching back. Why is my counter not working? I gave all these guys counter, or are they gonna counter after they get punched a bunch? Or is it because they're resisting? Okay, I gave them all counter, so I don't know why it's not working. That's a little annoying.
Before you accept the truth. Our hunger is our strength. We will not suffer your bloodlust again.
Oh, come on, it's just out of range, dude. Oh, they're all gone, though. Did we counter all of them?
To indulge them.
What? This is so weird. I don't understand what's going on, guys.
With your flesh.
I don't want to give Blade bleed, so we'll just do this one, even though it's a waste to apply the vulnerable. Okay, take out you.
Get ready.
And then we need to start going after Drac for the next card play.
It's like these that give people like us a bad
because he's frenzied, so he's going to attack here in a second. Ooh, this does increase damage if the target has bleed, so it's going to do extra damage to you. Doesn't Reaper, though, too? Yeah, consume all bleed and do remaining bleed damage. Yeah, that does huge damage, but then he gains 1 bleed no matter what, though. That's not close enough to Dracula, but that would... It'd kill after 2 strikes. Kind of a waste. Ah, it sucks. He's just... Stupid Dracula is, like, just out of range. It's so annoying. Okay, I think we'll... hit you with this.
You should have tried harder.
Might not have needed to do all the bleed damage, though, because he's going to frenzy, so he's going to bleed here, or he wouldn't bleed here. Ooh, everybody gets hit. It's okay, we're fine. We live. Yep, Blade's just taking a lot of damage, though. And he heals off... Oh, he heals off of guys who are bleeding. Oh, you annoying little turd. Okay. Yeah, Venom just wasted on this, just so we get the quick, so because I gotta go all out on Drac here. Well, at least now he can't spawn more minions.
You got off easy this time.
Ooh, yes, perfect. Consume him. There we go.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Okay, he's downed. Okay, who's got... Storm has 1 bleed, which is bad, but she should be fine. Blade has got so much bleed, though, he's gonna die. Like, if he's not careful. Here, I'll go ahead. Can I have Blade just heal himself? Yeah, I can. Here, get rid of your bleed, please. Before you die. I am gonna go ahead and use this, just because I'm wanting to... If we got any buff cards we can do. Yeah, we can go ahead and buff ourselves with this. Oh, but we'll gain another bleed stack. And that's free, we don't need to use that right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call our turn here, even though I'd rather not, but it is what it is. Sucks, I don't have any way to heal up either, which sucks. I could discard a card and I think get another heal, though. Maybe let's do that. Dracula doesn't have blocks. We'll go ahead and we'll... Savage does so much damage. But it costs 2 heroism. We don't have heroism. And it'll give us bleed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and discard this. And then we'll have... Storm cure herself with her bleed. There we go. Okay. And turn. Drac gets back up.
The damage you inflicted
See, I knew that
upon
willpower for
Dahlia
her will come in
take
handy.
Years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
Ooh, if target has full health, even more damage and applies weak. Venom, you're coming in so handy here, buddy. Perfect timing.
I think you got him.
Yeah, finish him off, Storm. You get to do the finishing blow. Nice. Okay, that went from a really bad situation to a really good one. Hopefully there's not like a round 3 because I used up all my like cards and everything. But I think we'll be fine.
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
You think you've won? Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Oh, did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture. The new breed vampires are no more.
No more bad food.
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
I've never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Oh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Awesome victory. We did it, and we didn't lose anyone either. That's pretty impressive for me. Awesome comic cover. So is that everything for the DLCs, I think? It seems like... Oh, nope, there's more. Cool.
make the same mistake twice.
Oh, that's... So are they setting up for another DLC, or did I miss something?
Hunter, I hate to say you'll want to see this, but you'll want to see this. Come to the grotto, okay?
Okay, well, we'll go see what she wants real quick. Like I said, I don't want to end this episode until it's, like, all said and done, but I am a little concerned. Okay, what's going on at the grotto? Where... Carol? Oh, there you are. Everything looks fine to me.
Hunter, you made it.
Yeah. What's up?
Ta-da! Our very own We-86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Dracula is dead? You were certain?
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
You know, I'm a little sad it's raining on our party, but okay. Dracula reigns no more.
For centuries, the Prince of Darkness has owned the shadows, but no more.
Hear, hear.
Tonight, we drove a stake through Dracula, and drove them both into the ground.
A bit out there, but I'm with you. Time to finish strong.
Now the world throws off Dracula's cloak of darkness, and looks forward to brighter days ahead.
Goosebumps all over.
Really? I thought it was over the top.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Oh, about what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires, vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
That was a little bit of a sad party, Carol. Sorry to say. It looks like everyone's hanging out over there at the Taco Trick. This is kind of sad with all the rain and everything. I wish it was sunny. Oh, what do you have to say?
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal, a threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look to the next.
So what else is on your mind?
Blade. When he first came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his vampire half. Slowly but surely, he clawed his way out of the darkness. That's when he became the person you know today.
A vampire hunter who defeated Dracula. It is a wonder to behold.
True, but his ultimate adversary is no more. I fear how that will affect him.
I'd say that's for him to decide.
You gave him a home, Sarah. A family. What comes next is entirely up to him.
As long as he lives under my roof, he is my responsibility. He's come so far. I couldn't stand to see him lose the life he's fought so hard to build. Will you help me ensure that he doesn't?
Do not worry. I will keep an eye on Blade.
I'm counting on you, kiddo. Enough doom and gloom. You get enough of that from me already. Go enjoy the party. Spend time with your friends.
Okie dokie, party people. Oh great, everybody wants to talk. Y'all got something to say? Okay, we'll start with Magik. What's up?
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So? Are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
I wasn't even there.
Dracula's final moments did not include me.
Are you certain? Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired. But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
That was really sweet. Okay, Wolverine, what about you?
I was told you are a real party animal, Logan.
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
At least you are among friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
Her struggles will not end here, sadly.
We both know her life will be difficult.
Gotta look on the bright side eventually, Hunter. At least she ain't in the sewers anymore.
I'm sure she will appreciate another night at the Abbey.
It's definitely a safe haven for oddballs, if nothing else.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on, bub.
Oh man, I love all the dialogue in this. Wow, that is loud. Okay. Eddie, hi. Can't hear you.
Man, have you tried these tacos? What's in them?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampire guts, I'm worried I might turn into a vampire.
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
Joke, if you turn, we'll stop you.
Do not worry. If you turn, I will put you down myself.
Thanks, I think.
I'm sure Blade has a wooden stake on hand. We could stab you through the heart and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm good.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why? Vampires do not crave tacos.
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Oh! Well, in that case, I'm going back for thirds.
How are you doing, Dahlia?
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
Have you been adjusting?
What does your day-to-day look like since being away?
It's been busy, that's for sure. Being away from Xavier's school makes me a little antsy, but I could use the break. I've got to remember how to socialize like a normal person.
Have you been stressed?
Kinda, but it's a good stress. Introducing the Morlocks to the mutants has been hard, but really rewarding.
They could not have asked for a better mediator.
Storm was right about you being a big flatterer, huh?
So how are you feeling?
I hope you have been well. I know you are apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was tortured by vampires. Speaking of... Thanks for taking care of Dracula and Sin. Wish I could have been there to see them get what they deserved.
Of course. You could not let them get away after what they did to you.
Like it or not, they left an impression. I'm dealing, but it's getting a little better each day.
That is a relief. I hope being here and enjoying the party helps.
Yeah, time to make awkward small talk.
See you later.
You too, hon.
I'm certain we will.
I didn't mean to skip that many times
Looking
there.
forward to it.
Okay, Deadpool, what's in the tacos?
Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
Why stop at 6?
That is a very specific number. Are you coming up with more plans?
Cooking up hijinks is a full-time job. Besides, I don't think any of them are legal. Never stopped me before, but I don't want Blade to pierce me with his huge sword again.
A smart move.
To be honest, I'm cool with watching everyone drink their family-friendly jungle juice and let loose.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Uh-huh.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh. I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I'm still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh, that you didn't come home with a broken leg either. Where's Morbius? Is he not out here? Did I miss him? I don't think he's here. Okay, Blade, what's up?
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
I'll say it'll take time.
You were chasing him for some time. Give yourself space to process the win.
Morbius had his doubts, though. Maybe it's been eating at me more than I thought.
He wanted Dracula gone just as much as you did. It is natural to be a little paranoid until time has passed.
Guess that's a good way of putting it.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You read my mind.
Awesome. Who else am I supposed to talk to, I wonder? Oh, I need to talk to Doctor Strange, I guess. And then, wow, I need to talk to, like, everybody. Holy crap. I guess everybody in the Abbey wants to talk about them killing Dracula. Okay, Strange. Can I just, like, jump down here? Nope. I gotta go. Oh, I can. Sweet. Excuse me. Pardon me. There you are.
You do not seem very enthusiastic, Doctor. Something on your mind?
I was actually just thinking of Dracula. I had every confidence he would be defeated.
But...
Our enemy is vanquished, but it feels odd somehow to know a legendary figure, villain or not, has left this world forever.
I have felt it too.
I understand how you feel.
As a legendary figure yourself, I had no doubt.
Many things have left this world in my time. Many I was not here to see go.
And now we're reminiscing about our enemy at the party celebrating his defeat.
It is not the type of thing most ever have to consider.
True. We should waste no more time on it.
It is a party.
Yes, and the tacos are unexpectedly delightful.
So something we've learned is that Deadpool makes extremely good tacos. Makes sense, though. Interested to try one of his chimichangas, too. Okay, so we need to talk with Peter.
Looking forward to enjoying the party.
Oh yeah, this is great. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, and when I do, I'm usually late to them.
You seem distracted.
Yeah. After defeating Dracula's menagerie of unholy fanged terrors, all we get to do is turn our attention back to Lilith's menagerie of unholy spined terrors.
Peter, we are celebrating. Take the time to enjoy that we won.
You're right, Hunter. I'm just so used to jumping from one catastrophe to the next that my brain naturally assumes the crash position.
What do you normally do to unwind?
Stop bank robberies and purse snatchings? Come to think of it, I don't really unwind. Maybe I'm perpetually wound.
Take a moment to breathe, dude. Otherwise you're gonna send yourself to an early grave.
We sacrifice ourselves to preserve what is best in this world. It is all right to enjoy our accomplishments from time to time.
My spider sense can make it hard to relax. But I like the way you think. Okay, enough shop talk. I'll put on the proverbial party hat. Who wants to see me make balloon animals out of webbing? Huh?
That actually sounds extremely fascinating. Okay, who else do we need to talk to? No Morbius for sure. It's weird that they're not out at the party. I wonder if it's glitching out a little, or if this is how it's meant to be.
Now that we've defeated Dracula, do you think I could become king of the vampires?
Is that something you aspire to?
Honestly, no. But Dracula's disappearance could create a power vacuum. Maybe it's better to take command of the situation now, rather than wait to see what fills the space.
The idea does have merit, honestly.
We could use an army of vampires on our side.
Yes, but getting even 2 vampires to work together is like herding cats. Honestly, I'm not sure how Dracula managed.
Dracula herds cats?
Maybe. I wonder if that was his secret.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I don't know. Put everyone on a diet?
You might struggle to convince the larger vampire families to stop feeding on innocent people.
Yes. And I'm sure Blade would blame me for that too. Come to think of it, I don't want to deal with the headaches of jurisdiction. But a vampire can dream, can't he?
Okay, who's left? Who have I not talked to? Oh, Storm. There you are.
It's nice seeing everyone unwind. I'm glad we're doing this.
I agree. We deserve this.
Especially after defeating Dracula in Sin.
I heard you unleashed all your power onto her.
It was an exaggeration.
You did what you had to.
Exaggeration or not, you did what you needed to in order to protect the team.
I will not lie. It felt good to put Sin in her place. Full power or not.
Sin tested your limits and tried to push you over the edge. She should be grateful you did not fry her.
I feel no remorse for what I did to her.
With the vampire situation taken care of, I hope that gives you some closure.
It does. I'm glad to see Dahlia here as well. That helps.
Have you spoken with her yet?
A little. I want her to mingle with the rest of the Midnight Suns first.
It is nice to see her among friends.
I agree. I'm glad we got to give her that chance.
Okay, so who's... Okay, I can go back and double talk to some of these people. Do they have extra stuff to say? Because it cleared out some of the markers, but not all of them.
To be sharing a space with Magik again.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, she does. Oh, I guess they do have extra dialogue. Did we learn anything about how vampires were created?
Did the team discover how Dracula made vampires?
You'll want to sit down for this one. It turns out that you're asking me about work when we're supposed to be celebrating. Go.
Okay, sorry. Did not mean to strike a nerve there. Okay, what about you? You got more dialogue?
What is on your mind?
Before you arrived, Morbius said the tacos have an invigorating mouthfeel. Deadpool and I both laughed. For very different reasons, I assure you.
What? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I came back for more dialogue. Magic. You got more for me?
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed.
Okay. Does she want to keep talking?
Just biding my time for a surprise cannonball.
I think we're supposed to be having a grotto pool party with tacos, but I think it's glitching. At least that's what I'm assuming. Dahlia.
Great party. So what's up?
See you later. She just glitched out, so that's good to know.
Look.
Deadpool, you got more?
How did you get a truck into the Abbey?
It was easier than I thought. I just showed Magik the menu and she opened a portal. No questions asked. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd prepared a whole dance routine and everything. Oh, in the finale, I was going to strap sparklers to my...
Very interesting. So, the truck, is it here to stay?
That depends on whether you-know-who decides to spend that sweet, sweet in-game currency.
I do not know who.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. You want to get handsy, just ask.
That's everybody. Okay, cool. We'll head back to the Abbey. We'll sleep and see if there's anything else, but I'm thinking this might be the end, guys. Let's see. Go to sleep for the night. Fun party. Sounds like everyone's having a great time. Okay, nothing. We wake up. Oh, we got Storm Superlink, which of course is her friendship event thing. Iron Man has a question for us. And that looks like it's it. Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. This is also kind of the end of the series. I will probably be doing, like, I'll call them probably, like, extra episodes or something like that, because I want to try to finish off the friendship for Venom, Morbius, and Storm, because they're all so close, and I would love to get their Midnight Suns outfits and stuff. And I want to show you guys that and show you, like, their friendship events and whatnot, and get a little more backstory on the characters as they reveal more to us and whatnot. So we'll probably just go through that, so it's probably going to be some rapid pace stuff. I might even edit it down to just show the friendship stuff, not all the in-between missions. I don't know, let me know if you'd like to see whole episodes or what. But I'll kind of decide that as I go through it, depending on how long it takes, because it might take way too long where I'm just like, I'm just going to cut this way down. But anyways, this kind of being the end, we're kind of going to do a little bit of a sign-off. My thoughts on the DLC. The DLC is freaking fantastic. The costumes are so good. They are very accurate to like where they're pulling them from. They are gorgeous. The voice acting is spot on. The writing is amazing. The storyline is so good and sets up for future storylines, future DLCs, maybe future sequels. I don't know. I don't know what they have planned for this game. I think people have already been talking about the fact that they might be working on a sequel already, which makes me a little sad because I would totally pay for another season pass because this game is so good and I would love more content. But I also know that because the game didn't sell super well, because it wasn't, I think part of the problem was it wasn't advertised super well is part of the problem, and because it got delayed and everything, it was kind of a mess, at least from what I've read. So sadly, I don't know what's going on with the game in its future and whatnot, but I really hope there's more. I do recommend the DLC. It is a lot of fun. If you are a Marvel fan, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is so good. The gameplay, like I've said, because I did this at the end of the main series too before the DLC started, the game is really fun, great gameplay, great story, really good character customization. Like I really feel the character creator, it's simple, but it gives you enough where you can kind of mess around with it, you can kind of make your own fun characters and whatnot. And yeah, I like the, whatchamacallit, I like all the DLC items they give you, like, you know, the food truck and the bonuses that you get from crafting the different and researching all the different items and everything. And yeah, so basically, I recommend the DLC, I recommend the game, I recommend all of it, on sale, off sale, whatever. I paid full price for it, and I do not regret it one bit. If you find it on sale, I say it is a definite pickup. If it's not off sale, I say you use your own judgment, but I do still recommend it even at full price. It is a fantastic game, a lot of fun, tons of content, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to wrap this up here, guys. Like I said, the next episode or a few episodes or whatever that I post are just going to be extra ones in order to finish off some friendship stuff. And that's pretty much it. So thank you all for joining me on this journey through Midnight Suns, all the DLC. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!